Hey everybody, this is Warpath Extreme. I know it's been 2 months since I last did a video. I was going to do some reaction videos, but unfortunately I can't seem to find any permanently free software for me to do reaction videos. However, I am back to show you something different. Remember how I showed you my WWF Wrestling Coliseum video collection as well as my RCA Columbia Pictures home video VHS collection? Well, if you do, then get ready to be surprised because I have a nice selection of CBS Fox video releases as well. For this list, we are excluding any of the CBS Fox VHSs I own that do not have any cases. I'm only counting the ones with the cases because most of the CBS Fox VHSs I own do have slipcovers. So let's get this thing started. Oh, by the way, this is part 1. I have an insanely huge collection of CBS Fox releases, so yes, it will be split into 2 parts. So let's start with part 1. Starting from A to O. Of course, all these tapes I will show you in this 2-parter will be in alphabetical order. So here we go. The first CBS Fox VHS I'm going to show you is 8 Million Ways to Die. Of course, this movie stars Jeff Bridges who later starred in The Big Lebowski, and of course Rosanna Arquette, who later co-starred with an all-star cast of movie stars in Pulp Fiction. Front. The spine. The other spine. The top. And the back. And yes, this movie is from 1986. 8 Million Ways to Die. It's a PSO video co-print. Sticker label, vertical sticker label, no print date. Okay, my next VHS I got is A Fish Called Wanda. It's a MGM-UA movie released by CBS Fox. Front. Yep, there's the front. Oh, there's the spine. Other spine. The top. And the back. And yes, this movie is from 1987. VHS is from 88. No, actually, the movie is from 1988, should I say? Yes, the film is from 1988. The VHS is from 89. I got that VHS at the Ladson Flea Market back in 2015. Here's the tape itself with the vertical sticker label, no print date. Okay, next we have A Room with a View. It's a Cinecon release. Front. Spine. The other spine. The top. And the back. No, that's the front. There's the back. Yes, it is a romantic movie, no doubt about it. Very touching as well. The movie is from 1986. The VHS is from 1987. Okay, here's what the vertical sticker label looks like. And of course, no print date. None of these CBS Fox video releases, with the exception of maybe Patton, I believe. No, with the exception of Garfield Goes Hollywood, has any print dates. Okay, next we have Aliens, a scary sci-fi horror classic that everybody knows. It is the sequel to Alien. Front, the spine, other spine, the top, and the back. They're even scarier the second time around. Yes, this movie does star Sigourney Weaver as Ripley. Yep, she was in all 4 Alien movies. Original Alien movies. Here's the sticker label. Okay, next we got American Dreamer. It's a CBS theatrical film release from 1984. Front, spine. I hate it when all this glare. Here's the other spine, the top, and the back. Yes, the movie is from '84. The VHS is from '85. It's from '85. Here's what this tape looks like with the sticker label. Damn, man, there we go. Okay, next we have Bachelor Party starring Tom Hanks. Front, the spine, other spine, the bad crack there, the top, and the back. And yes, once again, this movie is also from 1984. Can this marriage survive the party before? You be the judge when you take a look at this classic 80s comedy. And here's the sticker label. Okay, next we got Big Trouble in Little China, starring Kurt Russell. Front, the spine, other spine, the top, and the back. Yep, Kurt Russell at his very best. By the way, it's a 20th Century Fox release. Yeah, just like in Aliens, which is also a 20th Century Fox release, this is also one. Released in 1986. Okay, now we have the sticker label, the vertical sticker label. And yes, it is a 20th Century Fox release. Just like Bachelor Party and Aliens. Okay, next we got Black Widow, starring Deborah Winger and Teresa Russell. Front, the spine, other spine, the top, and the back. She mates and she kills. I showed this to you before in one of my VHS updates, of course. Sticker label, no print date. Here I go again, folks. Oh, by the way, Black Widow. This is a Black Widow is a 20th Century Fox film. Also, a friendly reminder that 20th Century Fox is now 20th Century Fox. No, 20th Century Fox is now 20th Century Studios, as the studio itself and all the properties were purchased by Disney. No joke. Okay, next we have another 20th Century Fox film called Broadcast News. Yes, this movie stars William Hurt, Albert Brooks, and Holly Hunter. Front. Spine. Other spine. The top. And the back. Yeah, the top is a bit torn. And yes, the film is from 1987. Vertical ink label. No, sticker label, should I say. Okay, next we have Casablanca. Yes, a Humphrey Bogart film. It is in fact it is in black and white, by the way. It also stars this movie, I don't know if you can read it. It stars Ingrid Bergman and Paul Henry. There we go. Yeah, this one was originally released by Warner Brothers, but was released in 1941. No, 1943, should I say? And it was renewed in 1970 by United Artists. That's why you can see the MGM-UA Entertainment Company logo from 1982. Front, spine, the other spine, the top, and the back. A unique and emotionally successful movie classic. Vertical sticker label. Okay, next we got Cocoon the Return. It is a sequel to the original Cocoon, which so far I do not own on VHS at that time, but I would love to. Front, spine, other spine, top, and the back. Of course, it is a 20th Century Fox VHS release as well. Unfortunately, this one is missing a sticker label, but whatever. I did check the tape, and yes, it does have the movie itself, so no need to panic. No spoiler alerts. Okay, we got Commando, a 1985 classic starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. It is also a 20th Century Fox release. Front, spine, other spine, the top, and the back. Here's the sticker label, vertical sticker label. Okay, we got another 20th Century Fox release, and is a action thrilling classic starring Bruce Willis called Die Hard. Front, the spine, other spine, the top, and the back. The film is from 1988. It's vertical sticker label and no print date. Okay, next we got the sequel, Die Hard 2, Die Harder. Yippee-ki-yay, yippee-ki-yay, Mr. Falcon. Front, spine, other spine, the top, the back. Vertical sticker label, no print date. Okay, here's a Garfield TV special called Garfield Goes Hollywood, which aired back in 1987. Front, spine, other spine, the top, and the back. Lights, camera, laughter. And yes, this is in fact the follow-up to Garfield in Paradise. Now here is what this tape looks like with the sticker label, vertical sticker label, should I say. This VHS was printed on July 11th, 1990. But like I said, most of the VHS tapes I own do not have print dates. Okay, next we got Guys and Dolls. It's a 1955 film in color, released by Samuel Goldwyn. Movie stars Marlon Brando, Gene Simmons, Frank Sinatra, and Vivian Blaine. Front, spine, other spine, the top, the back. And as you can see, there's a Samuel Goldwyn Home Entertainment logo instead of the CBS Fox logo, which is real strange. And the VHS is from 1984. One weird thing about it is that when I did check the opening, the tape only opened up with the Samuel Goldwyn logo. However, the CBS Fox video would be on the playback, but not until after the film and before the end credits, which usually goes at the end of the film. Isn't that strange? Do you think that's strange? Let me know in the comments below if it's strange or highly unusual, should I say. Okay, next we got Hello, Dolly, starring Barbra Streisand. It's a 1969 film in color, and it's rated G. Film also stars Walter Matthau from the Bad News Bears and The Odd Couple, and also stars Michael Crawford. Front, spine, other spine, the top, the back. Even though the copyright says 1984, however, it is a 1987 reprint. It is a 1988 reprint. Sticker label. Okay, next we have Garfield. Next we have Here Comes Garfield. This is the very first Garfield special that ever aired. It aired back in 1982. Front, spine. As you can see, the case is badly worn for some odd reason. Now here's the back. Okay, here's what this tape looks like. As you can see my name Earl on there, because I own the tape. I got that for Christmas back in 2002. That's 18 years ago. Okay, next we got Iron Eagle, starring Louis Gossett Jr. Yep, it was a decent movie, but then when Top Gun came out a year later, it made Iron Eagle an obsolete piece of Hollywood history. Front, spine, other spine, the top, and the back. A TriStar. This is a TriStar release from 1985. And by the way, the Hello Dolly film was released by 20th Century Fox. Here's the sticker label. This one, Iron Eagle, is by TriStar. Okay, next we got Jumpin' Jack Flash, a classic comedy starring Whoopi Goldberg. Front, spine, other spine, the top, and the back. Vertical sticker label. Okay, next we have MASH, the movie MASH, if I may. Of course, that is the 1984 print by CBS Fox Video, is a 20th Century Fox film from 1970 or 1969, whatever. Anyway, this is the movie that started the MASH series 2 years later. It is the classic American war comedy. There's the other side. The top and the back. And yes, MASH stands for Mobile Army Surgical Hospital. Vertical sticker label. Oh, in case you're wondering, this movie does star Donald Sutherland and Elliot Gould and Tom Skerritt. Okay, next we got Max Duggan Returns. It's a 19... Hold on. Yes, it's a 1983 film by 20th Century Fox. Front, spine, other spine, top, back. Here's the sticker label. Okay, next we got a my first double-length VHS I'm going to show you in this two-parter called My Fair Lady. A great musical from 1964. It was originally released by as a Warner Brothers Pictures release, as a matter of fact. Front, the spine, other spine, the top, so big, and the back. Yeah, interestingly enough, yeah, that movie was released by Warner Brothers. Yep, that's a two-parter, but CBS Fox Video did acquire the home video rights to this movie. Here's the sticker label for Part 1 and Part 2. Okay, next we got 9 to 5, a classic 1980 film, a comedy tribute to office workers in America. This movie stars the one and only Jane Fonda, Lily Tomlin, who later did the voice of Miss Frizzle in the Magic School Bus cartoon, and Dolly Parton. It does remind me of the song 9 to 5, which is also in the soundtrack as well as the movie itself. And it's a 20th Century Fox release. Front, spine, other spine, the top, and the back. Here's the sticker label, and yes, this VHS does have a tan lid instead of a black lid. It's the way 80s VHS releases were back in the day, some of which did have tan lids. Okay, next we got Norma Ray. It is a 1984 release. It's starring Sally Field and Beau Bridges, among others. It's a 1979 film by 20th Century Fox. Front, the spine, the other spine, the top, and the back. Unfortunately, this VHS does not have a CBS Fox Video logo of any kind at the start of the film. It just goes to the 20th Century Fox logo and then the start of the film. Sticker label. Two more tapes to go, and I'm done for Part 1. And yes, I will be doing Part 2 tomorrow, because if I did Part 2 later tonight, it would take me too long to finish this video. Anyway, two more tapes yet to go, and one of them is on Golden Pond. This movie stars Henry and Jane Fonda and Katharine Hepburn. It is a contemporary classic featuring golden talents. And yes, the film is from 1981. and it's an ITC film, an ITC release. Here's what this tape looks like with the vertical sticker label. And the final one, and the final VHS for part 1 is Overboard, starring Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell. It is an MGM UA release from 1987. Front, the spine, other spine, the top, there's the back. And by the way, yeah, this is an MGM UA release from 1987, and of course CBS Fox acquired the rights to this film. Yes, CBS Fox Video did acquire the home video rights to movies that were released by the likes of 20th Century Fox, Cinecon, TriStar, ITC, CBS Theatrical Films, even United Artists, and even Warner Brothers, and sometimes Warner Brothers, and among others as well. Well, anyway, that concludes part 1. So if you guys like this video, give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well. So until then, I'll see you and tune in tomorrow for part 2. Until then, keep the war going.